Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to another round at the Groggy Donkey. I am Jacob, the founder and editor-in-chief here at the Groggy Donkey, and I will be your DM tonight. I am joined by the wonderful stars of the Groggy Donkey. Please go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Morgan, and I play Vega, Black Penumbra.
Hi, I'm Matt, and I play Zarkhan Oribos.
Hi, I'm Talia. I play Astryn Hansley.
Hi, I'm Kristen, and I play Harold. Just Harold.
Last time on the Gatekeeper Chronicles, the Gatekeepers were knee-deep in combat with a Canoloth, which turned out to be the child of Kraystar and Astralpia. His name was Abulon. Is Abulon, because he's still alive. During the combat, Saint Roxolana appeared, and so did Kraystar. And if it wasn't for Saint Roxolana, the Gatekeepers might have perished deep within the taint in the mines of Drazo Bertala. The Gatekeepers found safety within an ancient dwarven city, which held an artifact, a fragment of the Black Rainbow, a mystical pathway between worlds and different planes of existence. True to her word, Onibath ate the shard of the Black Rainbow and was able to open a gateway that led the Gatekeepers to Olheimenthager, the plane of the Striga. There, in a mansion, they found one Marion Bloodstar, the still alive Gatekeeper of the original Gatekeepers, a Striga, a demigod. He told many things to the Gatekeepers about what their true purpose was and their calling. And after some juice boxes and some exploration, the Gatekeepers bedded down for the night, in safety. This is where we are going to pick up tonight's episode. So yes, you can all mark off long rests if you haven't done so. Zarkhan and Harold, if you have not done so, you may level up to level 8. So you guys are laying in your beds. They're very comfortable. They're very cozy, nice beds, beautiful sheets, high thread count, plush carpets, good furniture, all made out of wood. And I'm going to have Astryn... No, I'm going to start with Vega, actually, just so that this kind of works out.
Hello, sir.
Yep. So you're laying in bed, and
Sure.
you don't know if you're dreaming or if you're actually awake, but you hear this baritone voice singing.
Oh,
It's got an accent. It's an enchanting song.
okay.
It's kind of mournful. And as you open your eyes and you look around you, you see a figure standing at the window in your room. It's odd. There's this radiant glow about him. You've seen this man before. He's got green robes, long brown hair, and the song that he's singing, you hear them, and they go a little something like, "See the light shine bright from the lighthouse on the cliff. It's the beacon of hope guiding me aboard my skiff. I yearn for my home, I've been gone for far too long. Hear my story that I've woven in the lyrics of this song. I've been stolen from home, I can't seem to find my way. Where's the light, where's the hope, I hope to find it someday. My heart is cold, my bones are stiff, sailing to the lighthouse on the cliff. Hey, ho! Hey, ho!
Excuse me, sir.
He stops singing. He turns around
Yes,
and
hello.
regards you.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dreams?
He smiles pleasantly at you.
Oh shit, what are we... Oh, never mind. Well, I'll ask that question later.
It's come to my attention that your name is Vega.
Okay. Mystery man. Yes, my name is Vega.
Forgive me. I am simply known as Wave.
Forgive you? Why should I forgive you? Have you wronged me somehow?
I was rude and I failed to give you my name upon greeting you.
Forgive me for asking the obvious question, but why the hell are you here? Why are you trying to contact me?
The man points at your gear.
Oh.
And specifically at a very interesting sickle.
Oh dear.
That sickle is where my soul resides.
I'm sorry. You're this weapon. Or you possess this
In a
weapon.
manner of speaking,
Yeah, I suppose I've heard crazier stories. In fact,
ever since you began to remove the corrosion from the blade, our connection has grown ever stronger.
I think I remember the monks at the monastery having such weapons. Or hearing of them anyways.
It doesn't surprise me that there's others like me out there.
What do you want from me? You're telling me that I'm...
Not a
Are you
lot.
telling me I'm wielding you incorrectly? Is that what you're here for?
Absolutely not. I would never tell a man how to wield a blade. Unless he was doing it incorrectly, then I think it is important to let him know. But no, you seem to wield your weapons expertly. I just guess it's time that we met face to
I
face.
see. So you don't want anything from me, do you?
Nay, I left my pirating days a long time ago.
Do I get the sense that this guy means, like, space piratey pirates? Or, like, pirates as in bound to the ocean and not the stars?
Ooh.
Would Vega
why
even
don't
know the
you go ahead-
difference? Would pirates of this modern age even dress any differently than bootleggers on the sea?
That's
Like, how would I even
an
tell?
well, are you talking about like modern or are you talking about like ancient pirates? Because like modern pirates and ancient pirates would definitely be a little
Yeah.
different, but you're right. Where does the why don't you go ahead and roll at
I guess, yeah, that's my question.
I think either
I think he is ancient.
either history
Okay.
either history or insight. You could use either intelligence or wisdom for this roll. Just based on how you think Vega would go about trying to suss this information out.
Probably
Whether it be
insight.
history or insight. Okay.
Oh, geez. Wow, I rolled very low. That's an 8.
He's dressed in a manner that says that he's from a different time,
Okay.
but you're unsure if his time is, centuries ago, millennia ago, or if he comes from a backwoods planet in a very obscure region of the universe.
He's not dressed like I would expect somebody to be dressed as a spacefaring individual, right?
I would say with an 8, you...
Well, I mean,
He doesn't
it's-
seem...
He's dressed, right? Obviously, he's dressed in this outfit, right?
Right. It does seem older. You're
Okay.
just unable to tell what time, whether he's
Sure.
space or sea. You're a little unsure.
Am I comfortable with the knowledge that this? Oh, okay. I'm unsure. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I don't know. Maybe he just likes to kick it old school, even though he's a modern pirate. I don't know.
It's possible he could be just very eccentric.
Okay. Hey, I know what that's like. Yeah. My question to him was, "What do you want of?" No. What do you? Oh Jesus. Oh wait. Is he? No, he's not a god. Never mind. Yeah. No, he's. I think Vega would just be more interested on what his motive is.
What his motives
Can I
are?
make an insight? Yeah. What can I make an insight on that?
Actually, he's gonna tell you.
Okay. Fair enough.
I think he sees the confusion on your face, and he
Definitely some
kind of
confusion
read
there.
that. Yeah, so he'll say, Vega, I understand that you're a little hesitant about necessarily trusting me, but I assure you, I aim to do 2 things in this world. 3, technically. But the first one is I teach about the goddess Samudr, the goddess of the sea, and her love for the boundless ocean, which is also a love of mine.
The ocean.
Oceans, I believe that there's many of them. And from what I've seen, you consider the stars to also be an ocean of sorts.
Okay, there we go. Yep, this is the question. It's like, what do you mean ocean? Like a body of water, or okay.
With the boundless ocean is the love of freedom. I long to be free.
Yes.
But that brings me to my third thing. And if that means protecting other people along the way by taking the life of others, I am not afraid to do so. When you can finally wield me, I will do so. I will strike as true as I can.
No gimmicks, no concessions. You don't want anything else from me?
When you're old and grey, and your time in the worlds is done, find the deepest body of water that you can, and toss me in.
I see. This is a weird concept because Vega plans on living forever, or at least that's the goal. Anyways. That's the
course Vega
fucking
will.
that's That's the goal. Well, yeah, that's the whole point of his monk order. Go out, find immortality. Any means necessary. Death is the enemy. Death is the final. Is finality. Most monk orders, I would imagine, try to find some form of enlightenment. Right? Some form of breaking free from cycles. This is just how his order does it. By brute forcing their way through. Okay.
It's an interesting concept.
Vega will nod and say, very well. Believe I can accommodate you on that. But you won't give me any grief about how I use you. That I understand.
I see no reason to give you grief about how you wield me.
Well then, I think we have some sort of understanding. I'm sorry, your name was Wave?
That is correct.
Was that a family name?
That's the name that I seem to have adopted for myself. I don't remember my true name. It's been lost to the ages. But Waves, that's something that I adore.
You don't know your true name anymore. Huh. I also take on many names. I think this is going to be the start for beneficial companionship, Wave. And I'll put out my hand.
Wave will shake your hand.
Cool.
Now, I will say this, when it comes to the mechanics of actually attuning to Wave, you will need to spend a little bit more time cleaning before you can actually attune to it and wield it. Which...
Noted.
I will have to get you that into your inventory at some point.
Give me the goods, Jacoby. Give me the goods.
Yeah, gotta give you the goods.
Alright, cool.
But yeah. So you... there's kind of like a burst of light, and you wake up again in your bed.
I just got flashbanged? What the fuck?
You just got flashbanged, yep. Now, for everybody else, Zarkhan and Astryn and Vega, I would love for all of you please to roll me a perception check.
Very well.
Sleeping. I'm a sleepy boy.
Oh, yes.
I rolled a natural
you're
20 for a 22.
Oh, hell yes.
I almost accidentally did
D&D.
persuasion. There we go. Oh,
Persuade yourself to awaken. Yeah.
I got 21.
Hell yes. And Astryn?
Sorry, it's 13.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So, amazingly enough, Astryn, you are the only one that doesn't hear this. And maybe it's just you're a little bit further away in the mansion, but you hear, and the best way I could describe this is childlike protest.
Okay.
Coming from Onibath's room.
Oh my god.
So, Astryn, you don't hear this, but Zarkhan and Vega, you do.
Yeah.
You hear Onibath just absolutely throwing a tantrum.
Oh boy. Alright. I'll go check on her.
You're going to go check on her? Zarkhan,
Yeah.
are you going to go check on Onibath as well?
Yes.
Okay.
She likes me.
So you
She
guys...
thinks I'm hot. I'll check on her.
You guys make your way up a floor to Onibath's suite. And I'll describe it again for Zarkhan because you missed it the first time.
Okay.
I want you to think of... Oh, how is it I described it the first? It is...
Hang on. I don't just open the door, by the way. I'm going to knock on it first. I feel like that's a quick way for us to lose our heads if we just barge into the room.
So you knock on the door.
Yeah.
And you hear Onibath from the other side of the room say, "See, they're awake already. I wanted to be up by now."
Oh, fuck. Onibath, can we come in? Are you alright?
No, I'm not all right.
Alright, we're coming in.
You
I
enter the
open the door. Yeah.
You open the room, and I'm gonna describe this for Zarkhan because Matt, you weren't here last time. Pink plush carpet. There's a very large, well, it's like a twin bed, but for Onibath, it's extremely large. There's all the knickknacks and baubles that you would expect in like a little girl's room. There's a dollhouse that's actually big enough for Onibath to like walk inside of. There is a toy dinosaur. It is a Leopleurodon.
Ah!
And she claims that it's magical. She's got a little mini fridge in there too. And she's...
I feel like we
she's
said there were some
hollering-
unicorns in there too, right? I'm pretty sure there
There are some unicorns, yes.
Yeah, there
are
were some
definitely some
unicorns
unicorns.
in there,
And
yeah.
like, there's stuff hanging from the ceiling and shit like that. I think I also described one of those little orbs that lights up and it puts images on the wall. But yeah, you hear her hollering from the bathroom
Oh,
that's
jeez.
attached to the suite.
Oh, no.
And as you guys enter the room, you see Marion sitting on the edge of a tub, attempting to wash Onibath's hair. And she is not having it. She's up to her chin in bubbles, and she's protesting. And She shouts, I wanted to make breakfast for everybody. I was going to get up, I got a rock egg, I'm going to poach it and make sure it's nice and semi-gelatinous in the center. I got cloud giant wheat toast, veggie pygmy spinach, smoked quipper on top, covered in holiday sauce, and polgern eggs.
That actually sounds delicious. Why aren't we doing that?
You said I had to wash my hair.
Marion, why are you disturbing breakfast plans?
I don't know when the last time it was that she took a bath, and so I decided she needed one.
I'm going to cast Prestidigitation on her and just clean her immediately. Oh, wait, do I have that spell? Tell me I have that spell.
Marion, can't the bath wait until after breakfast?
I do have that spell. I cast Prestidigitation and clean her up. Boom.
I suppose, since everything is clean, we can proceed with breakfast.
Thank the gods.
Gets up,
Starving.
and he walks out.
Yeah, let's break this fast. That sounds delicious, Onibath.
In the blink of an eye, Onibath is dried and dressed, and she grabs both of your guys' hands, and she leads you out of her room, down the stairs to the kitchen to begin making breakfast.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Hit me with it. Jacob, hit me with the Brian Jacques meal, right? The fucking painfully detailed feast.
Feast for the ages.
Okay. So she begins to cook a breakfast fit for gatekeepers. There is coffee. There is tea. There's orange juice. There's some scrambled polgern eggs. She has a one rock egg that she has poached because you only need one rock egg because they're that big. She gets some cloud giant wheat and wheat toast, and she perfectly toasted. There's some veggie pygmy spinach.
Oh, yeah.
She's got some smoked quipper, just the way I described it. There's also some bacon from an unknown source. You're unsure.
Bacon's bacon, dude.
And yeah, this is true. And everything is perfectly cooked. Everything is topped with the right little garnishes and everything like that. It is just impeccable.
Wonderful.
And she whips this up for you guys about half of an hour.
Okay. Jacob, what's the one race that has the biggest mouth that you think of?
The race with the biggest mouth.
Yeah.
I would say that in my mind, I would imagine Dragonborns having pretty big mouths.
Okay.
I would also imagine Goliaths having pretty big
Oh,
mouths.
shit. Actually, I'm going to turn back into that bronze dragonborn that I was before. I'm going to shapeshift into the bronze dragonborn so my mouth is bigger. And then I'm going to
Hell yeah.
have more breakfast in my face.
Hell yeah. I love it.
Oh, wait. I stopped mid-bite on something. I'm like, oh, we should get we should get Astryn.
I don't think Zarkhan's ever seen Vega shapeshift before this.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, so I just morph out of this astral elfish-looking guy to this fucking bronze dragonborn.
Vega just...
Dude, you've been an astral elf for so long.
Yep.
Zarkhan just gasps and falls over in his chair.
Harold, well, actually, let me ask you this. So we haven't really done anything with Harold. You haven't been here in a couple of sessions. The last we left you were working on trying to find a cure for the disease that had affected the dwarven women. And now it's been probably been close to a day since everyone's left to go down in the mines. What's Harold been up to since his last revelation of needing to get blood from a creature similar to Kraystar?
Oh, he would still just be doing research and experiments.
Okay.
Because even though he doesn't have that key component, he's still going to get everything else ready until he can get that key component, and then he can just do what he needs to do with that. He
Okay.
does not waste time.
So you're in the laboratory, and it's early morning. You wake up face down in the desk, and you sit up, realizing that you've fallen asleep during your work. In front of you is a little parcel. It has pink wrapping paper, a little bow, and there is a note attached to it.
You said pink wrapping paper
Yes.
and a little bow?
Yep.
I feel like Harold would instantly know this is from Onibath.
That's a good guess.
Yeah. He's going to open it.
You open the parcel and you peel back the wrapping. How would Harold open a gift? Would
Very
he,
meticulously.
Okay.
Like my grandfather doesn't want to rip the paper at all. That way he can save it for later.
Okay, so I'm going to have you add 2 things to your inventory. One of them is going to be pink wrapping paper.
Okay.
And the other thing that you're going to add, because when you open this little box, you find a vial of blood. And the little note that's attached to it says, "Dear Harold, I swiped this off Vega so you can continue your research. Go, Harold, go! You're the greatest! I know you'll solve the disease thing or whatever it is that's been hurting the dwarf girls, and then they'll wake up and fall in love and make a lot of babies. I bet dwarf babies are so cute. Do you think they're born with beards too? I bet they are. Or like mustaches at least. Maybe I should make a bunch of little dinosaurs for all the new dwarf babies that are going to be born in 6 months. Oh yeah, we fought Kraystar and kicked his ass. I got things to do here at Marion's mansion. He's got a list of chores for me. But anyway, love you, whole bunches, and miss you. Onibath. P.S. Tell Bae'ell I said hi."
Well, seems like they've been getting up to a lot of things down there.
Wait, she took the blood?
Yes.
Nice. Perfect. No, this is great. I love that. Fantastic.
And what was Bae'ell's sibling's name again?
Abulon.
Abulon.
Mm-hmm.
God, I love Onibath. God, what a... So nice.
You sit here and you read your note, and you now have this key component that you need in order to actually do what it is that you're going to do. What is it that Harold is going to do right now?
Okay, how big is this vial of blood?
This vial of blood is... Oh god, I think I said that the vials were like 8 ounces or something like that. It's a big vial. It's a lot of blood.
He splits it into 4.
Okay.
So, about 2 ounces each, right?
Okay.
One of them he sets aside for his experimentation. One of them he just puts in his bag. One of them he sets on the other side of his desk. And the other one he puts in a little bag.
Okay.
That, who was the doctor he was working with, the dwarf doctor?
Oh. Durgle. Durgle Jones.
Durgle Jones. All right, so that's what Harold's going to write on the bag.
Okay.
He's just going to write his name on the bag, and he's going to put that off to the side. The one that he's not using for the experimentation, but he put on the desk, going to drink it.
Oh, damn.
Hell yeah.
Hold on. Let me...
That's some bold science.
I love that shit.
Back
Harold
up
is bold when it comes to shit like this.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's
he
how
loves
Bae'ell was
poison and
born, right?
finding out what stuff does.
So you took 2 ounces, you put it in your pack.
Yes.
You took 2 ounces, you left it for Durgle.
Yes.
You drank 2 ounces. And
Yes.
What did you do with the other 2?
It's going to be for the experiment to make the cure.
There's only 2 ounces still.
Okay.
Yeah. Mad respect.
God. Okay. What is it that... Jesus. What are you hoping to accomplish by drinking 2 ounces of...
Couple things.
Fucking superpowers.
First off, he wants to know if the blood has any effect, like if it would poison him, if it causes any type of anything.
Okay.
The second effect is he wants to know if Bae'ell can recognize the blood.
Oh.
If Bae'ell can sense where it came from, who it is, and if it can help him with his memory.
Ooh, brain.
Nice, dude. So good.
Because anything Harold feels, Bae'ell feels, So.
Okay.
And he's going to kind of send that, like, mental message to Bae'ell, too. Just to kind of be like, feel the blood that's coursing in our veins.
Yep. Oh, jeez. Okay, so...
I threw you for a loop, didn't I?
Yeah, you
That's
did.
probably how Bae'ell would fucking do it, right? He'd fucking drink the blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the good shit. A little tangy.
So...
Get it on the palate. Cover all 1 million taste buds.
Swish it around. Good vintage.
Yeah. Let it breathe. Let it breathe.
Oh, wow.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Did you guys miss me?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. I missed this chaos. Oh my lord.
Well, I'm glad. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to my...
Yeah, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
Oh god. Con save? Uh-oh. Oh no.
Of all the things.
Oh no.
All the things.
18.
18. Okay. So with an 18, yeah. So you're gonna take...
Nice, bring it on.
Jesus, I rolled snake eyes on 2d6. You take 1 point of damage.
That's it?
Wait,
Okay.
You
wait.
take a single point of damage.
Did you roll that goofy die that you had?
So you take a single point of damage from drinking this. It feels like you swallowed nails.
Oh God.
Okay.
And it's not poison damage that you take.
What the fuck?
But
What, did you take piercing damage? What the fuck?
yes.
Oh God.
Yep.
Oof.
Ah.
You drink
Uncomfy.
this, and in your mind, you hear Bae'ell say to you,
What is this?
This shit sucks.
What did you just consume?
You asshole. This shit sucks.
It tastes familiar.
Oh.
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 Well, but Bae'ell, it is blood supposedly from another spawn of Kraystar, such as yourself.
A sibling.
Yes, I don't know details of who or which sibling. We know you have multiple.
Wait, you do though. Weren't you told it was Avalon?
Not in the note she sent.
yeah, no.
Oh no! Oh, Onibath, fuck! Fucked us over a little bit. That's okay.
It's good to not be alone.
Well, I take offense to that, Bae'ell. You've been with me all these years. But I understand what you mean.
Listen, Obelnook, we might be in each other's company. You're a bitch.
And you're an ass.
There.
And together,
We're
you're
a bitch ass.
bitch ass. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
Part of me was like hoping for the bitch and jerk like supernatural reference.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
So, where is this sibling of mine?
On the planet, I believe. I don't know what's been going on down there. Apparently, there was a fight with Kraystar.
You feel your body kind of jerk a little bit as Kraystar says,
What are we doing here then?
We have an obligation to fulfill. Once it is fulfilled, then I will indulge you by going to the planet's surface.
he doesn't say anything, but you feel the heaviest eye roll ever.
Do not sass me.
Do what you must.
With that, Harold is going to take the vial for the experimentation and
Drink that too!
yeah, bottoms up. He knows exactly what he has to do with it, so he's going to start spinning it down the way he needs to, adding different components to it, all while writing down exactly step by step what he is doing.
Okay.
That way it can be replicated later on if need be. And that's probably going to take him a little while to do,
Okay.
but not too long because, like I said, most of the other steps he already had completed. He just needed that one component.
Yep. So you get done with everything that you're gonna do, right? And you kind of sit back and you're just waiting for this concoction to kind of cook down so that you can test it. And you get a phone call.
Phone call.
What's Harold's ringtone?
Oh yeah, what is Harold's ringtone?
What's Harold's ringtone?
Ain't no holler back, girl. No.
Because I ain't no holla back girl.
This shit is bananas.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Fucking love that.
Okay, so
Oh my god. Yeah.
Holla Back Girl by Gwen Stefani starts playing in your pocket. And you know that your phone is ringing. Do you answer your phone?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, do I have
man.
caller ID?
One of
Can I
the-
see who's calling me?
Yes.
Classical.
Now here's another question for Harold. How would Harold have Serenity Falcock saved in his phone?
Ooh. It would say Saren with a gun emoji and a flower emoji.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I like it. That's awesome. Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice.
So Saren is calling you.
Automatically answer, no hesitation.
Hey Harold.
Saren, are you okay?
We are. Everyone over here is good for now.
Did you find Eythor?
I did. Me and the crew. were able to
Good.
locate him.
Oh, good. And what's the situation looking like there?
Well, it kind of seems like Arwina, the Duchess, staged a coup. She was working with some common enemies of ours, and they displaced Eythor. She now sits on the throne.
I knew she was up to no good. That's why I told you guys what I saw. What can we do?
Right now, we're doing what we can. The theocracy has been in the area a lot, obviously, so I called in an old friend of mine, Strict Cindershot. He's been helping me run interference as best as we can to disrupt supplies coming in and movements going out. We've been pretty successful up to this point, but we sure could use a hand at some point. I don't want to distract you guys from what your mission is, but if you do ever get a chance to come this way.
Of course. I'm separated from the group at the present, working on some science experiments, but I will get in contact with them and let them know, and we could make a detour.
You know, Harold, it's kind of adorable. World might end, and yet you're still working on science projects.
Well, yes, I'm trying to help the dwarven people.
Well, I wish you all the best of luck, Harold. Now listen, I gotta get going. I only had a few minutes. I figured I'd reach out like I said I would.
Be safe, Saren, and please reach out often.
I will, Harold. You stay safe out there as well, alright? I miss you.
I miss you too.
Alright. Bye, Harold.
He automatically, blushes. His whole face bright red. Ears bright red. Like the shade of Bae'ell.
A shade of Bae'ell.
Hell yeah.
As we cut back over to Marion's mansion. Astryn.
I'm waking up Astryn.
Well, you're down at breakfast at the moment.
What?
You've had
No.
the thought.
Last thing I said was we should wake up Astryn.
This is true.
I mean, I know I'm a little evil, but I'm not about to let anyone miss breakfast.
Let's say
That's
Zarkhan
like a whole
went to wake
nother
up
level.
Astryn.
Yeah, okay, all right. So you guys wake up. Astryn, you get woken up by Vega and Zarkhan.
As a dragonborn.
Yes, Vega as a dragonborn.
Oh yeah.
And
so
Onibath.
2 lizards burst into your room.
Nice.
Sounds like a
Quick,
start
find the shoe!
starts to have a really bad joke. But yeah, so
Astryn, wake up. Breakfast.
yeah, I made lots of good food for you guys.
Boom. Oh, Onibath here. Oh, cool.
Of course I'd come.
I'm sure as soon as the door,
All 3 of us just bust the fuck in.
I'm sure as soon as the door comes in, if there's any scent of coffee, she just immediately sits right up, almost like a mummy out of one of those horror movies. Just
I scream. Ah!
bedhead and bags under her eyes, and all.
Good lord, woman.
Yeah, Asher will join them for breakfast.
You guys sit down to a wonderful spread of delicious food. Anything you guys are discussing over breakfast?
Vega's just shoving food in his face.
I think now that we kind of have an idea of what we're up against, and also kind of where we kind of have an idea of what a gatekeeper is, right? So now we are oh sweet, we kind of know what our job is, what we need to do. Now I think it's more of Astryn kind of wants to know what the others think where we should go to track down Kraystar, or if we should. There was some sort of mention of maybe possibly going to the Godforge or something, even as well. So maybe try to figure out how we can do that, or what we should do, what we're doing when we get there, kind of thing.
Is Marion among us?
You will notice that Marion is not present at breakfast.
Oh, okay. Morgan probably knows why. Vega probably does. Not really his scene, right? Being a Striga and all that
Yeah,
shit.
I mean,
Not really.
one thing that I'll give
Yeah.
you this little tidbit of information for free about Striga is that they can eat food, but that's not sustenance to them. So
Sure. God, I hope so, right? Be able to enjoy food, but not need it.
he can enjoy food but doesn't need it. And his diet's been weird
Cool.
for many years, so.
Yeah, it happens.
But so you guys just kind of discuss hey, we need to figure out exactly where it is that we're going from here, kind of deal.
Yeah, I would just look over at Vega and be well, now that we know what being a gatekeeper is, what do you feel should be our next move?
Vega will look around the table and note that there's some fried Artuk And he'll rip
What?
off one of the arms of it. It's what we had. It's what we had at the semi-minigun.
Is that like the yeah.
Right when those things
Like the
attacked our ship.
starfish-looking things?
Vega, yeah, the starfish things. Vega
Pretty
was
sure I
like,
still have
"Oh,
some
we
in
need
my
to cook these up
inventory."
all the fucking time."
It's like space calamari.
Yeah, I can't help but feel like we're right, and I feel like Onibath would have been like, "Oh, Vega love," and just fucking kills.
How's that interstellar radiation taste?
I cooked it out. It's safe.
So good. Really,
Oh, good.
really, absolutely defines the flavor. Really sets the profile apart from anything else. Really, this Godforge thing sounds interesting. I wonder how we would get to such a thing.
Zarkhan finishes slurping some of the last bit of his coffee, and he's just like, what do we know about the Godforge that'll help us?
It sounds impressive. It sounds like something we can make use of.
Does it
Up
forge
until we
God,
had-
or is it the forge of the gods?
It's what the gods were made from, apparently. Just according to Marion and some of the other, like, religious texts that we've seen. But, like, up until this point, well, I guess up until we met Astralpia or had dealings with Astralpia, I thought it was all myth. So I really don't know much about it.
Hang on a moment. I'm gonna pull out my communicator and call Harold. And put him on speakerphone.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
Harold.
what up, homeboys?
Interesting. Interesting.
Cause I ain't no hollaback girl. Cause I ain't no holla. Oh wait, no, he's Harold's in another dimension.
That's the
Fuck.
question I
I was
gotta
gonna
ask.
say, does the reception reach?
Yeah, does your communicator go through different planes?
We're sorry. The number you're
Existence.
trying to contact is in another realm of existence.
You know what?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm
Please hang
For
up
here's
and
what I'm
call
gonna
again.
say.
Never.
For ultra-
You attempt to call Harold, and Onibath sees that you cannot, and so she just reaches out and touches your communication device, and then points up at the sky, and says, "Try again."
She's an antenna.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Sorry, but extra planar calling is it for the Premium Plus subscription?
It's a collect call.
Do you accept the charges?
Your call goes through. Harold, for the second time, Hollaback Girl starts playing, and your phone is ringing.
Oh, I'm popular today. And do I have Vega's number saved?
You know, I don't know if you necessarily would.
I feel like that's not something Vega really gives out.
I'm gonna look at.
Man, that extra planar call is not going through very well, is it?
Call is dropping. The call is dropping.
Onibath moves her arm a little bit. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Right here.
Again.
Maybe right here.
I have 2 bars.
Can you hear me now?
Do it.
My reception is horrible. I apologize, Harold.
Can
you hear me?
I can hear you now, Vega.
Sorry, I had to switch to my other communicator.
That's okay. How are things
So well.
going down there?
So sorry.
Well, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure if down there is the appropriate terminology. Onibath seems to have brought us to another realm.
Well, she did give me the vial of blood. Thank you
Yes.
for collecting that.
I pat myself down immediately.
Onibath has the most innocent look on her face as she sips tea.
Oh,
I give her like a little side eye. Nothing like I hate you, you know what I mean? Nothing like mean, but I give her a little side eye. And I'm like, well, yes, good. I'm glad that you have the blood vial. We're just calling because we're trying to plan our next moves here, and I'm not entirely sure what we should be doing.
I'm glad you called.
We were talking about something called the God Forge. You're on speakerphone, by the way.
Hello, everyone.
So,
Hi, Harold.
Hey, Harold.
Well, I do want to make a suggestion. We can definitely look into this Godforge. However, can we make a pit stop along the way? Miss Saren called me, and it seems as she is in need of our assistance. They are in quite a pickle down at Wargixera.
see why not?
Oh, good. Perfect.
Suppose we should.
But yes, I will.
We owe her that much.
I will look into information on this Godforge, see what I can find, and I can call you back. Hopefully, maybe if you have
Well,
service wherever you are.
I must. Well, I'm assuming at some point in time, Onibath is going to assist us in bringing us back to...
I would assume.
Our
Onibath
realm?
is a great person.
Of course she is, and I give her a wink.
She winks back.
Give Onibath a wink. Okay, there it is. There it is.
She hasn't shown you love today.
See, absolutely, she's 100% one of the best people we know. Okay, I suppose, Harold, yes, maybe these are things best discussed in person. We're right. Hopefully we'll see you soon enough.
Yes.
We're just finishing up breakfast here. I hope you've gotten something to eat.
Oh, not yet. I've been working very, very much lately.
Nothing? You've had nothing to consume at all? Okay.
No,
well,
I do quite well without food for a while.
Okay. All right. Very good.
Like that scene
in
Lord of the Rings, where it's like an elf can live off of one single bite.
Yeah.
Well, I was making reference to the fact that you drank some blood earlier, but this is fine. Do not tell Vega.
That's not something he consumed for sustenance.
After the lengths we went to get the blood, and you tell me, oh, I drank that. What?
Down the whole thing. No chaser.
Down the hatch. Bye, Harold. Love you.
Very good, Harold.
Bye,
Yes,
Onibath.
we'll see you soon, Harold.
Kisses.
Be safe.
No chasers, wild.
No chasers. No chasers.
That's crazy.
Good on Harold. Woo!
Yeah.
Attaboy, Harold.
He is rough and tough. You guys just don't realize it.
Do you think he just studied all of college? No, hell no.
No, the amount of
was
poisons
partying.
that man has consumed.
There was some extracurricular activities, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, was that
Yeah. Bye, Harold.
Oh.
Yeah, we're still here.
Brody's there?
Sitting at breakfast this whole time. Yeah.
I can't!
Oh my gosh, I forgot about Brody.
I forgot about Brody, too.
Did you,
God damn it.
pass the sugar? Just kidding. I
He's
love more
been
coffee.
here the whole time.
Had a nice sleep last night. Bed was quite comfy.
Brody got pulled to the extraplanar dimension too.
Oh yeah, Brody's there with you guys as well.
I like to imagine none of us knew until breakfast, and he was just fucking sitting down. He's like, oh, yeah.
No, remember he had a juice box with you guys last night.
No, that's even funnier, because then we just completely forgot that he did come with us.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We're all just surprised as fuck this morning.
It's like, oh
Are you
shit, you're still
here?
there. You've been here the whole time.
Oh, pass the syrup, mate. Oh, yeah.
Oh, these pancakes are quite delicious. Flipjacks.
Nautical's gonna kill me. We love you, Nautical. I'm sorry.
Yes, we do.
And Koro. That's one of her friends. Koro.
Oh, and Koro
We
too.
love you, Koro. We love Australia.
We do. Oh,
We love...
quick stat check, guys. Australia is like
Yeah?
half of our monthly downloads right now.
That's cool.
Hell yeah.
It's because of Brody.
It's
isn't
because
it?
of Brody.
Because of fucking Brody. God
Yeah,
damn. Good
fucking
on you,
popular.
Brody.
Represent.
Oh, Brody.
They
Good
love
on
me
you,
down there.
Brody.
They love me. I'm a star.
Yes, fucking star, Brody.
Oh goodness. So you guys,
We love you guys.
we do. We love Australia. We're gonna have to go there one of these days.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
As a group.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well. If it isn't our listeners, you've done an excellent job to make it this far. You're very clever, aren't you? Yes. I may have need of you. Visit our Patreon at Groggy Donkey, where you can find news and updates about the show, upcoming projects, and more. Tier 1 patrons will acquire the Tankard tier, giving you access to behind-the-scenes episodes of History Check, our Q&A sessions, and all other special episodes. How delightful. Pitcher Club, our second tier, will allow you to submit questions to the cast and name NPCs featured in our games. And there's so much more to come in the future. You can find all the platforms we broadcast to at artgroggydonkey.podbean.com and choose your podcast service of choice like Spotify or iHeartRadio. Adorable. And check out Matt, our resident artist and cast member, over on Twitch at twitch.tv/SpaceViking42. Now go and stay groggy.
So you guys finish up breakfast, and Astryn,
Yep.
you pass by the study on your way back upstairs, and Marion catches your eye, and he kind of waves you into the office, or into the study.
Okay. Yeah, I go in.
Astryn, I've noticed one thing about you in our short acquaintance. You have a childlike curiosity about being a gatekeeper. Your earnest interest in this, your desire to know more, protect. Let's just say that of the current gatekeepers, no offense to the rest, what I'm about to offer might appeal to you most of all. Becoming my acolyte, an understudy per se. It has certain benefits. Alas, it comes with a cost.
What kind of cost?
I must bite you, and I must taste your life's essence. Furthermore, you must taste my blood, my life's essence.
Sounds dirty.
Now listen, I know that Vega is a Zoloth Knight, and their whole deal is the acquisition of power. Sometimes we need a knife in the dark. You could be that knife in the dark.
Oh, I know it. I know what they're multiclassing into. Right on.
Accept me
okay.
as your patron.
Nice. All I can say is nice.
So, if an understudy, sorry, Astryn is like a little bit confused and like doesn't really know what to think about this. It's a very strange offer for her, but she is obviously very curious and like wants to help out, and she very much is invested in this being a protector, and if there's anything that can help, she's very willing to take it. So she gives him a very quizzical look and then just says, well, what about Astralpia? Won't she be pissed since I kind of like pledged myself to her?
Yes, Astralpia will be very angry,
Oh boy.
as the children put it these days. But I really don't give a fuck about Astralpia or the gods. Let's just say they're on my list of things that I have to look out for. But at the end of the day, she can get bent.
Jeez.
Okay. So what are these, what did you call them? Gifts or abilities, or what are they?
I would become your patron, and you become my God, how do I word this?
Thrall?
Acolyte? Yeah, Thrall. Thrall's a good
yes,
word.
thrall. Thank
Yeah.
you. That's the word I was looking for. You would be my thrall.
It makes sense considering what he is.
Is there...
Let me take you back in time for a moment.
Vampire vibes.
In the beginning, when mortal races first learned of the Striga, some worshipped us. Then some decided, simply because we sustain ourselves, life essence of mortal being. I was made this way. It's not my fault that destiny has decided that your blood is delicious. Striga, mostly my mother, decided it would be absolutely hilarious if we cursed beings to become the thing that they hated most. And that's what you call vampires. Afraid of the light, garlic, holy water, the whole fucking 9 yards. They're pathetic, all of them. But I can turn you into something. These certain shortcomings.
So basically a vampire that's not afraid of the sun and garlic?
Yes, you're catching on rather quickly.
Whoa. You don't have
But
to
I
be a
have to-
sunducker? Nice.
But I have to drink blood?
It's an option for you if you desire.
Well, you can't say I'm not afraid to try anything at least once. Honestly, Astralpia, as much help as she was, and, Roxalana, being there, I have to admit that being an acolyte, or a thrall, as you put it, of one of the original gatekeepers does sound, honestly, more helpful than them being a follower of some goddess that I barely know anything about. Yeah, I'm in.
Well then, since I now have your permission, steady yourself.
She kind of like she steps forward closer to Marion and then turns her head and like closes her eyes, but doesn't like wince. She just kind of like slightly bites her lip a little bit.
Hang on. Is this all happening at the breakfast table?
No, this is in the study on the first floor.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, just right in front of breakfast.
Marion
Just
getting breakfast too.
Yeah, totally.
I'm
the
just
breakfast.
watching with rapt attention, just shoveling food from a fork into my mouth. Just watching.
So Marion closes the distance, and he reaches out and he grabs the side of your face, and he kind of tilts your head to one side, and his fangs come out, and he sinks them deep into your neck, and begins to drink of your blood. And then he lets up for a second, and you see him. He takes he brings his wrist up to his mouth, and he cuts his wrist, and he holds it up to your mouth.
I hold his arm and his hand, and I bring it to my mouth, and I start drinking.
Kids, don't do this.
Yes, please, kids, don't do this at home. Oh my god, this will not turn you into a vampire. I swear to God.
Does Marion smell nice?
What a question. A valid question, but a question.
This is a very valid question. I would say that Marion has a very
Manly musk.
he smells good, but the type of character that Marion is, it's very nondescript. Like he smells
like
clean,
the future.
but it's not an over-the-top scent. It's not like overpowering cologne or something like that. He just
Okay.
he smells
This is a nice natural mess.
a nice natural musk. His clothes smell clean. He definitely uses game
All right.
flings.
I like that.
All right.
though.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
Okay.
considering what you guys are doing, I hope he's good.
yeah, it would suck if it was a stinky vampire, right?
You never know, but I mean, vampires are supposed to have that allure to them, right? They're supposed to be beautiful. They're supposed to
Pretty
smell
much,
good, and yeah. His voice is soothing.
Yes. Well,
Yeah, I drink his blood, and I, kind of melt a little bit because of his smell and voice.
okay. We learned something new about Astryn today.
Good.
Yeah. So,
Astryn's turned by vampires.
yeah, I think most people are.
A little beam of sun comes through the window, and Marion just sparkles.
Oh yeah,
It sparkles
backlit
in the
by
sun.
yep. And
This is what I am. This is what I am.
I almost made that
Astryn,
reference.
say it.
This is what I am, Astryn. Say
No.
it.
Marion would laugh hysterically in the face of any one of those vampires from that series.
Dear Edward, you're doing it wrong. Signed, your friend Dracula.
Yes, you're fucking pathetic with your glowing, sparkly little chest. Go fuck off somewhere else.
Well, Marion would hate on Dracula too.
Yes, he's a little bitch.
Oh, probably.
Dracula's a little bit.
What about Nosferatu, though? Hmm?
Nosferatu
Yeah.
can suck a
Oh, what's
fat one.
Strahd?
What?
Strahd? Who?
Oh
Well,
my
Strahd's
god.
Strahd's a streaker too, technically.
Nope.
Fucking-
Strahd would be a vampire because
Strahd would be a vampire.
he's a cursed being.
He is a vampire. Oh,
He
that's
got his
true.
powers from someone.
Mm.
So yes.
Yeah.
Strahd and Dracula are beneath Marion, and he would let them know on no uncertain terms that they are pathetic worms.
Nosferatu,
I
really?
absolutely love it.
Mhm.
Count Orlok, really?
Yep. Oh yeah.
That's surprising.
Mm.
Look, guys, if you were to ever get into a combat with Marion, it would be a 3-stage fight. It would be rough. You would have to fight him at like level 20 and need a lot of guns. He's a bad boy. So anyways,
That
yeah,
used the anti-striga nuke.
yeah.
That latest Nosferatu movie, though, by the way, pretty good.
Oh, was it? Okay. I'm have to check it out.
I'll
It gets
check it out.
based
The
on
guy-
it's so good too.
The guy who did Pennywise from the new It movies, he
Ooh.
played Count Orlok. Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
god,
Skarsgård?
killed
Fuck
it.
yeah.
He slayed it. Yes,
Yeah.
Bill
Dude,
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
Absolutely
Those guys
slayed the role, dude. So good.
All
Just his
the-
voice alone. So like
Yeah.
the first, sorry, sidetrack, but first like I don't know half of the movie, you don't see Count Orlok, but you hear him. Oh my god, wild.
If you can have that much presence with just voice, you are winning. But yeah, so you drink Marion's blood. He has drank yours. There is a a burst of magical energy. It feels different than normal magic, what you've been around. The little bit of, mage hand that you can do. Mage hand feels very, very the weave, as D&D magic is described as being the weave.
Yeah.
And divine magic is something different from that. This feels more like divine magic.
Right.
Coming from a different level, And so
Yeah.
that's what you feel. This energy it flows through you and surrounds you, and you step away. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Dun-dun. That is a 19.
Okay, with a 19, two things don't happen. First, you don't throw up. You did just drink.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah, you just drank somebody's blood, which I can only imagine would be pretty gross. So you don't throw up. The second thing that happens is you feel a burning sensation on your chest, and you notice that the timer disappears. Well, actually, I would say this. You feel as if part of the mark has disappeared, and when you go and check it later, you will see that the timer is gone. The rest of the symbol is still there, but that countdown is no longer there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Tell us, what warlock origin did you choose?
Oh, so that was one of my questions that I had for you. I wasn't sure what it was, what I should pick, so I didn't pick one.
See, here's the thing. I've always had this idea about being like a warlock under Strahd, right? But I'm not entirely sure which origin to pick.
I would say that probably...
Yeah, because what's my...
Either Pact of the
There's a number
Blade.
of them. Well,
So
that's your pact, not... It, you could be under the Fae.
Oh, that's right. It's
under the otherworldly being, under the Eldritch, right?
Oh, fuck.
I can't help
Right,
but feel
what
like
am I
there's
under?
something...
You have to read
Yeah,
them
what
for
do
me
you-
real quick, and I could tell you.
okay, all right, hold on. I gotta scroll back up because it's
Yeah.
There
You
we go.
might find the undead, and that might work for you.
the Fiend. Let's see. I don't think he's an Archfey, but there's like the Fiend, the Great Old One, the Celestial. I don't think he's a Fathomless or a Genie. The Undead,
There it is.
the Great Fool, the Horned King.
I would say
yeah.
the undead was
So,
probably up
the
your
undead?
his alley.
The undead would work. Celestial would even work. The horned one might also work, or the great old one. Excuse me, not the horned one, the great old one. Those ones might work, so you could pick either one of those.
Hold on, it might tell me what it is.
What Marion is and what Marion can possibly do. Maybe undead is probably.
Yeah, I
the
think
route to
undead
go.
might be the way to go. He definitely has that motif.
Yeah, I'm reading about it. No, Great Old One wouldn't work. Let me see the Celestial.
I don't know. The celestial might be a little goody two shoes for
It's
Marion.
a little bit, yeah, it's a little
Marion.
bit too goody to use.
Yeah.
There you go. You made a pact. So the undead, you made a pact with the deathless being, a creature that defies the cycle of life and death, forsaking its mortal shell, so it might eternally pursue its unfathomable ambitions.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that sounds
Nice.
right.
Yeah.
Yep. So you have now taken a class at Warlock.
Yes.
Ooh.
Exciting.
Wait a minute.
My
Wait a minute,
pact magic,
Jacob.
though,
I
is
can't.
affected by my multi-classing.
Jacob, I can't help but feel like you forbade us to make warlocks. What's happening here? Unless
Or
I'm
did
remembering
I
wrong.
forbade you
Remember
for
now.
a specific reason?
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my lord. So, Marion touches your neck, and you stop bleeding.
Mhm.
And he walks over to a drawer on a desk. And he opens it up, and he pulls out a revolver, and he hands it to you.
Okay.
You can now add into your inventory. It is called Packed Revolver +1.
It's a custom item?
Yes, it is. This is a weapon for you, and hopefully it will aid you in your journeys. I've also got to get with Zarkhan at some point. I think that he needs a weapon upgrade as well before we continue the journey.
Ooh.
Astryn, this journey that you have now set out on, well, I highly recommend that you should probably go take a snooze. You're about to pass out.
She says, alright, cool. How soon do I...
You've got about 10 minutes, give or take.
Okay. She then says, Thank you. I will try not to let you down. I will go lay down now.
Sweet
And then
dreams.
she just like stoically walks out of the room, starts walking towards her room. And like if anybody tries to talk to her, she's just gonna like hold up her finger and then just keep walking.
Oh, hey, Astryn. Oh, it's good to see you. Oh, well, all right. Yeah. Later, guess. So Zarkhan.
Yeah, she'll just like maybe
Nope, go for it. Sorry.
she'll just maybe be like, she might just be like lady problems and then walk off.
It's a good excuse.
So Zarkhan's currently got a mouthful of biscuits. Far too many biscuits.
Just chat.
Hell yeah, me too.
You guys are like in an eating competition at this point, and Onibath is kind of in the middle, egging both of you on.
I don't know if it's a competition. I'd be fucking trying to help Zarkhan eat just as much as I am. I'd just be pushing like food on his plate, like, try this.
Here, try this one. Try this thing.
Oh, yes.
Do you guys need some more tea or coffee or orange juice?
Oh, yes. All of it. Yes, please.
She pours you.
I guess this coffee. I like it. Another.
Another! Smashes the cup on
Although
Another!
Another!
Oh,
And she
man.
smashes a glass too.
That's great.
whoopa!
Marion enters the room as you guys are smashing glasses. I can only imagine record skip. You guys freeze in place,
That's good.
and Marion looks to
It was only
Zarkhan.
Matt's idea.
Very Scooby-Doo.
Yes, I'm sure that it was. Zarkhan, when you are done eating, please join me in the East Wing. We'd like to upgrade your rifle.
Zarkhan just gives a thumbs up and is like,
I'd give him a thumbs up too.
You finish breakfast and you ask Onibath where the East Wing is. There's another wing to this mansion I have not drawn out on a map for you guys, but it's laid out very similarly to the first floor, or to the main hall, except it doesn't have the ballroom and it doesn't have the topiary garden. It's just, I should say it has the topiary garden. It's just it's got a door out to it. It's not the main hall. It's just more like rooms and like living areas and stuff like that. And on the first floor is a workshop of sorts. And you find Marion in there, waiting for you.
Hello, Marion. You wanted to see me?
Yes, your rifle.
Oh, this old thing?
Yes,
Can I hold it up?
That old thing. I'm going to make some upgrades to it.
Oh, what do you have in mind?
Well, starters, I want to make it something that packs a little bit more of a punch, so to say.
Yeah, considering the literal gods I've been trying to shoot at lately, that sounds very appealing.
Yes, they're very much a pain in the ass, aren't they? Well, let
Very
me see
much
it.
so. As I hand Marion the rifle.
You watch as Marion takes the rifle. He looks at it. He kind of sighs, and then he begins to disassemble it. And he strips it down to, parts that, you've taken your rifle apart many times, and you watch him take it down to, like, minimal pieces, right? And...
very impressive how quickly you did that.
Yes, I study a great many things, and I have a collection of my own weapons. And sometimes I practice taking them apart and putting them back together. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this piece right here, and I'm going to replace it with this piece. I'm going to rework this, and then this here, and add this in as well. And if I don't put this piece in there, well, things could get rather ugly for everyone who's standing within 5 feet of you. And he begins to just kind of like
yes.
rebuild your weapon and reassemble it. And when it is done, he gives it back to you, and you can now add Zarkhan's rifle, automatic +1.
Ooh, automatic. What?
Yes.
That's cool.
It's just
How does that work?
it's just the rifle thing that I used.
Even the Theocracy had never really quite figured out how to create rifles that could do this. This is incredible.
Yes, well, the Theocracy is actually, I think Marion was kind of behind on the times of the Theocracy, so he'll make no comment.
Oh, it could also be that we were given substandard equipment on purpose, though, as I've come to learn. Thank you so much, Marion. I appreciate this.
Of course. Now, my understanding is that you have one more in your party that we have not met with yet. I'm thinking that we should get us all together.
Oh, you mean Brodi? Yeah, he's great.
No.
Oh my gosh.
That was the best response ever.
Damn.
What are you gonna give Brodi? We love Brodi.
That was really good.
You know what? Wow. Fuck it. I'm making Brodi a new weapon now. Oh, yeah. I'm part of the gatekeepers now. This is great.
Honorary gatekeeper.
Oh.
Yeah, junior gatekeeper.
Junior gatekeeper, yeah. Oh my god. It's an intern position, unpaid. You know, get paid in experience, that sort of thing. Yeah.
You get to die for the cause. How does that sound?
Glorious death. All right, let's go.
I knew you.
The Carl. So, Mary goes.
Good.
No, I was speaking about the scientist. I believe you mentioned one, Harold, who is doing something about the wolf women and the disease that has run rampant through them.
Oh.
Yes, we should pay him a visit.
Well, yeah, let's go pay him a visit then. Indeed. How do we leave here? Actually, Marion, this is something I've been wondering about.
Through the front door.
Oh, the front door will take us back to our original plane.
No, I'm being facetious. Onibath and I will transport you there. Gather the others.
Forgive me, Marion. I'm still learning everything because the truth was kept from me from the theocracy for a very long time.
He lays his hand on your shoulder. It's quite all right, Zarkhan. I understand. I had a friend once who was not as quick-witted as the rest of the party, and it took a dear friend of mine named KRG Mistraven to kind of teach him.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh.
Gather the others.
I find my way back to the dining hall. Vega, we gotta go find Harold. Stop stuffing your face for a moment.
Harold's in another dimension. We have to figure out our way back there.
Apparently, we just need to go through the front door, and I wink at Marion.
Why do I feel like that's being facetious?
You'd be correct.
Funny.
Sorry, I'm learning so much today.
Understandable. Onibath, how can you help us get back, please?
Well, of course I can. I think Marion's going with you guys.
What? Is that wise?
Probably not.
Solid answer, I would say. All right. Very well. I get up.
Vega, you're so cute when you get flustered.
Is she saying that to me?
Yes.
Okay. Did she? Good lord, I don't know how to respond to that. Why, thank you, Onibath. Yes, well, my mother always did say I was quite cute.
She's a smart woman. And she reaches out.
Also, it helps that I can just make myself look like whatever I want. Yeah.
That's a cool trick. And she reaches out and she puts a juice box in your pocket.
Oh, she's so fucking good.
Aww.
She's too pure. Why is she a devil? She's clearly not evil. Unless she is, and I'm just not seeing it. Well, there was that one time that she made Avalon bleed the fuck out. That was pretty hardcore and brutal, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, I thank her, and I get ready, and I tell everybody else to get ready, because Onibath's gonna take us back.
Yes.
Click, ding. Your antidote is ready.
I go find, I can't remember his name.
Oh god, I keep forgetting to. Doctor dude.
No, not the doctor dude.
Oh, Eythor, not Eythor,
Hector?
Yep.
Hector, yeah. I go find Hector. Where he at?
Hector is probably in the lounge that's attached to the like the bar dining area.
Hector, may I have a word?
Of course, Harold. Anything for you.
So I got the key component that I needed, and I decided to do a splicing modulation. So it involves antisense oligonucleotides, or ASOs, and this approach it targets the RNA instead of the DNA. So it corrects how the body, how would you put it, cuts and pastes the genetic instructions, and I'm certain that this will work.
Harold, I understood about 1% of what it was that you just said to me, and that was DNA. Everything past that, not entirely sure. But if you found a cure, that means he hesitates. That means that we could restore our society.
Yes, you can. Do you believe you have the resources to wake all of them up right now? Do you have enough food and other resources necessary? Or should we only do batches at a time?
I believe that first what we should do is test it on one subject, and then do batches. That would probably be best. We could sustain and support all of us, but there is rehabilitation and whatnot. We're going to need all the hands we could get on deck when it comes to the infants.
Yes, and the good thing about this is that once all your current females have been cured, you won't ever have this issue again, because it is passed down generation to generation.
That is excellent, most excellent news, Harold. When can we start?
He holds up the vial. Right now, if you'd like.
Let's not waste any more time. And two of you scurry back over to the medical wing, and Hector walks over to a specific cryogenic chamber, and you and Dr. Durgle Jones begin to set the system up so that you can introduce this antidote as the person is being brought out of cryogenics. That way their body can fight kind of on a, where they've been in cryogenics, the disease is slowed down, and so it won't be able to fight as much. You and Durgle kind of guesstimate that this might be the way to go. You introduce it into the body, you watch the vital signs, and you watch as they wake back up, and you take a blood sample. It's free and clear of the disease, of this, whatever it was that had been affecting them.
Hector, if I may, I believe I have a hypothesis as to how this happened in the first place.
And what would that be?
Down on your planet, did you have one main source of water?
As far as I'm aware, there was one major stream that was the source of all the water that was in the cities.
Did you collect the water out of one area, such as like a well or a fountain?
To the best of my knowledge, that is accurate.
I believe that the creature to which the component I needed, I believe that creature bled into your water source at one point and ended up poisoning the water. However, the specific effects only happened to affect the women. So even though your males drank the water too, it had zero effect on them.
Interesting.
And it just happened to stay within the gene sequencing and passed from generation to generation. But it's just a hypothesis.
Well, I've no way of knowing if you're right or wrong.
So if you do ever plan on going back to your planet, you will need to cleanse your water sources.
We will put that at the top of the list of things that we'll need to do once we return to the surface.
Good.
And a Durgle comes up to you, Harold, and he says, Harold, if I might steal you for a moment, your patient has woken up and would like to speak to you.
Of course.
And you're led into the room, like a hospital room. And there is a small female dwarf. She's very, very old. Aged woman. She's got gray hair with a couple of little spots of brown still in there, very faded. She's got a wrinkled face, and she looks very comfortable in her bed. And she looks up at you with bright eyes. And feebly, she reaches out her hand to try to take your hand.
I'll allow it.
She pulls you in close. She studies you for a moment. She sighs. It's good to see the light again. It's good to see the stars. Thank you.
I'm just glad I had the knowledge and capability to do so, ma'am.
You are a godsend. But I'm afraid that my time has come. And despite your best efforts, I must leave this world. I couldn't do so without saying thank you. And she leans back into the pillow, and she closes her eyes with a smile on her face. She passes.
Yeah.
Durgal.
Yes, Harold. He wipes a tear out of his eye.
I would like to give this to you. And he hands him a notebook and the bag with the other vial in it. I do not foresee that you will ever need this, but in the rare instance that my hypothesis is correct and the waterway does not get cleaned properly, this should be enough to replicate what I have done, and if the curse were to come back, or the disease, you would be able to take care of it.
Harold, I don't know what to say. You have done incredible work here, and I thank you for everything that you have done.
Of course, it was my pleasure. Now, if you'd excuse me, I do have to fulfill a promise I made to someone else.
Of course.
And he's gonna head to, like, I don't know if you want to call it like an airlock or whatever the people went down to go down to the planet.
Yeah.
He's gonna let Bae'ell come out.
Oh?
And he's just gonna tell Bae'ell, you do not do anything until we are on the planet. Then you may search for your sibling. You will not stay here for a long period of time. But I will allow you the ability to search and speak to your brethren.
Deal.
And if you happen to see my friends, you will not hurt them.
I understand.
Good. Have fun.
And then with the most sickening laughter, Bae'ell comes out and exits the airlock and dives towards the planet.
Because I'm assuming he doesn't need, like, any helmets or anything like that, because if Abalon can live on the planet...
You have assumed correctly.
Yeah. That's why he let Bae'ell come out before he exited the airlock.
Yep. Yeah. Fuck. Okay.
Fair.
Yep.
Fair.
Okay, so we're gonna come back to that in just a second.
Keep thinking ahead.
I mean, he did make a promise. He said that he would.
Yup, he sure did. God damn. All right, so Astryn, you... Hold on, I gotta look at your character sheet real quick.
Yes.
So you make your way back up to your room, and you fall asleep, and it's...
Do I fall asleep or do I pass out?
Yeah, you pass out. It's definitely a passing out.
Okay.
And...
Okay.
It's strange how this power courses through your body. Marion's blood and the magic that he used courses through you, and it's a very restless but restful sleep. I don't know any other way to say that, but your body undergoes some changes. You may now... I'm gonna get out of your character sheet, so I'll let you do this. Your strength score will increase, as will your constitution.
Oh, okay. Let me go into my character sheet.
You are
Okay.
You are going.
What is my strength increased by?
You are going to increase both of them by 2.
So my strength is now 13 and my constitution's now 15.
Yep, both of those will be increased by 2, so 2 to each of those. When
Let's see if it'll take it.
When you awaken, you automatically notice the changes in your body. You feel a little bit stronger. You look a little bit stronger. You feel hardier. You also notice that you have little baby fangs.
Aw,
And
I'm a
Little
newborn.
itty bitty ones.
little baby ones. There are a few other things that have happened with your body. I will go over those with you later, because there's some things that we
Okay.
have to add to your stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, but anyway, so you've undergone some physical changes in your body. The others come and find you, and
Oh, good. I was kind of like, I was playing it in my mind because they're like, oh yeah, let's just go back to the thing. And I'm like, oh my goodness, they're going to forget about Astryn. So I'm going to be like, oh yeah, she's going to wake up from her like passing out and be like, I made my party disappear. The whole like Home Alone thing.
Yep. Marion would have stopped them from finding you right away because he knew what was happening. He knew he had some time to deal with some other things. Which
That's
means
good.
that my notes that I have written here are gonna have to wait till next time. But he gathers you all in the foyer. We're about to embark back on the Black Rainbow to Drazobetala. I will put us back, or put you all aboard one of the dwarven space stations. I know that there's 3 of them. Which one were you on?
Wasn't it called the Goldfather?
Onibath knows the way. Sure do. Well, lead on. And Onibath, she gets down on the ground and she pulls out a piece of chalk, and she begins to make this very intricate looking circle with a bunch of different like runes and glyphs and stuff like that. It begins to glow, and she grabs the edge of it and she like tosses it up like she's standing it up on end, and a gateway opens right in front of the front door, and she goes, come on guys, let's go, and she flies through the gate.
I'll follow.
Yeah. I mean, if Astryn in her grogginess and newfound, like, she just knows we're leaving. So like, okay, cool. The rest of everybody else is going. Let's go.
One by one, Onibath, Vega, Astryn, Zarkhan, Brodi, and then Marion. You guys walk through the gate and you find yourselves aboard the Goldfather.
Where's Arduan in all of this?
I believe Arduan was back on the Goldfather.
Oh, right. That's right.
And he finds you guys. We seem to have a bit of a problem.
What's that?
Well, good news. Harold was able to cure the dwarven women, which was fantastic. They're in the process of waking them up and curing them of their disease. But when he was done, he got up and he walked over to the airlock and turned into a strange devil-looking creature and jumped towards the planet.
Laughing maniacally.
Yes, laughing like an insane creature. So
He's going to achieve planetfall.
I don't know what we should do.
It's like a meteor coming to Earth.
That is a little bit of bad news, Arduan. Guess we're gonna have to look for Harold, or at least wait till he comes back. I look over at Marion.
I mean,
would you rather go look for him?
That's what I'm wondering. Do we want to sit around and wait, or are we going after him?
If Bae'ell is out, Bae'ell has his mind made up, and he's not going to come back until he's ready. We don't know how long that'll be, and we don't exactly have all the time in the universe. But going after him could also be very dangerous for us.
But do we leave him to his devices?
Did Harold say what he was doing?
No.
He must have a reason then. And Harold doesn't do anything without any sort of calculations.
He does seem to think through everything incredibly well. I don't know if we have many reasons to be worried.
No, I definitely believe with you. I definitely agree with you, Zarkhan. I don't think we necessarily have to worry about Harold. I'm more worried that Bae'ell may try to stay longer than he was allowed.
So we're not going after him.
That's the hard part. We probably should.
Just out of character for a second, we don't know the phone call that Saren gave Harold. We don't know about that, do we? As a party?
No, I think Harold mentioned it whenever Vega called.
Oh, so Vega knows that they need help.
On War Kixera,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. I guess we do have to go after.
I would like to roll an insight check to see if maybe I can get into the mind of Harold for a minute.
Okay, interesting. Because this would technically be like an opposed check. All right, so go ahead and roll an insight check, please.
16.
Okay, 16. All right, so the DC for this was based off of Harold's intelligence score, which is an 18. You know Harold does things with purpose, and whatever he decided he was going to do, he was going to do it. But what it was that he was doing, you've no idea.
Okay.
Harold, you crazy bastard.
Keeps you on your toes.
So we're going back down?
Yeah, we should go after, because Bae'ell wouldn't just go. He must have had a reason, and so did Harold. And if there's any sort of help that we can assist, we might as well to speed things up so we can get back to our main mission.
Do we know that Bae'ell is related to the creature that we fought?
Yes, I do believe that you would, because I believe that it was mentioned. Harold said that he told everybody everything, and that Bae'ell, Kristen, correct me if I'm wrong here, I'm pretty sure that you told everyone, right?
Yeah, I told everyone everything. All we knew about Bae'ell at the time was that he was a child of Kraystar. So we knew he had siblings, but we didn't know how many, where they are, anything like that. So you guys would know that with Bae'ell being a child of Kraystar, that he would be related to Abulon.
I'm just remembering this as a player, but should I roll to see if Zarkhan remembers this?
Sure. Go ahead and roll a history check.
Oh, dang. Brain fart time for Zarkhan. 6.
Zarkhan knows that Bae'ell is a thing and knows that Abulon is a thing, but does not put two and two together that they are related.
He's just still thinking about that breakfast.
Yeah, that breakfast was really good.
Hell yeah.
So you guys are going down in the mines
Yeah.
again?
The history check was just
Alrighty.
it was just for the plot. I wanted to like say a thing, but it wouldn't fit. Unless Zarkhan was like, Eureka!
So,
Do we take a ship down, or is it the same way we went down before? And was it the pod?
yeah, well, I suppose that probably would be the best way to go down. Just get back in the pot and try to pinpoint where he went.
What was it you said earlier, Brody? For Carl?
Oh, yeah, for Carl.
Let's do it for
But
Carl.
I thought his name was Harold.
Oh, well, we're doing it for Harold, but you mentioned something about a Carl.
Look around for a bit. Bob's your uncle. We're gonna find him. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Bob's your uncle. We're gonna find this guy. Find this bloke. You guys gear back up. You get in a pod. And you descend to Drazo Bertala yet again. This time, not in search of a shard from the Black Rainbow. Not in search, hoping to find a child of Kraystar. Well, actually, you are searching for a
Technically.
child of Kraystar.
Yeah,
But
technically.
this just happens to be your ally, Harold,
Let's go find
Right
the
now.
other child of Kraystar.
is Bae'ell. And that is where we are going to end tonight's session. Thank you so much for joining us for another round here at the Groggy Donkey. We look forward to having you join us next time. And until we meet again, stay groggy, everyone.
Bye!
Bye.